Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for October 15th through the 21st. We're going to jump right on in here. We're going to start keeping these videos short and sweet, guys. I'll still do a soul homework card, but I'll do that in a separate video. And here we're just going to do a general reading for the week ahead. For the 15th through the 21st, I'm going to pull one card for you all on love. Alright, so let's see what's happening with Monday, Tuesday. Let's check out what's happening with Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. Alright, Wednesday, Thursday is like not coming out. So, alright, there's Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You might be feeling a little bit stuck midweek, Scorpio, because that card was not coming out. So there might be a decision you're having a hard time making or something. We'll see. We'll see what the card is. Let's see what love is for the week. Alright, and there's a love card, which I will place to the side because I don't want it to catch fire with these candles. So, ooh, Monday, Tuesday is the moon. Scorpio. Scorpios are intuitive. So the moon is definitely a card about intuition. Now, we're also still kind of in the new moon energy from last week. And the new moon that we had was in Libra. So it's very much about justice. It's very much about like wanting truth in our life, wanting to be our true selves, wanting other people to be truthful with us. So some of us are kind of like examining the people around us, like, you being honest with me? Is there something you're not telling me? So for some of you Scorpios, your spidey senses may be kind of tingling here. And the moon sign is asking for you to listen to your intuition. Listen to what your gut is telling you about a person or a situation. For those of you who are on the verge of having to make a big decision and you're feeling stuck because you feel like, man, I don't know how to move forward because I don't know how this person feels about me, or I don't know how to move forward because I don't know if that job is going to be a good thing for me, or I don't know if I'm going to like moving into that place, or whatever it might be. Listen to what your gut is telling you because there's truth to it. And sometimes we don't have all of the pieces to the puzzle when we're making a decision. And that's when the moon says you got to listen to your gut. So if you're having a hard time figuring out what you want to do with a situation, you're going to just kind of have to go within here in the beginning of the week and just listen to what your intuition is telling you. The moon is very much about that intuition. It's about maybe there's things that are in the shadows that haven't yet been revealed to you, but by listening to your gut, you're going to be able to overcome that challenge or that obstacle and still make decisions that are going to be very good for you. Your Wednesday, Thursday here, moving forward, is the Hierophant. Now, guys, I just want to bring your attention to the fact that you've had two major Arcana cards come up back to back in this week ahead. And that's pretty significant. You saw me shuffling. I shuffled the heck out of those cards. And yet you have these two major Arcana coming in back to back. The Hierophant is about truth. It's about I don't know, I guess truth could be a very broad term here, but it's very much about like black and white. It's very much about tradition and order. For some of you, maybe you're really trying to make a decision and you're nervous about it. So some of you might be reaching out to your spiritual beliefs from like your childhood, or maybe like the more old school ones. Maybe you've been trying to manifest things for a really long time, but then you're breaking out with like your old school, like childhood prayers or something in that nature, where you're reaching out to some kind of traditional religion in your connection and looking for guidance. So maybe some of you are seeking out a pastor or some religious leader or mentor or something in like a traditional church setting or traditional temple setting, a synagogue or a mosque or something. You may be reaching out to whoever you would reach out in those situations to pray for you or to help you with a decision or a transition. And then other ones of you are trying to decide how to move forward, and the Hierophant would just basically be saying, don't do anything crazy. Like, stick to, I don't know why it's blurry, I'm sorry. Stick to like the tried and true. Don't make risky decisions right now, right? So like maybe you're looking to invest in something, and maybe you do need to invest, but you're being a little bit more careful, you're being a little bit more frugal. You're not taking these wild leaps of faith, or you're not taking these wild risks or gambling with your situations. You're playing it safe, and you're just doing things in a more orthodox or conventional way as you're moving forward in the middle of the week. All right, your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Scorpio, is Ace of Pentacles, and this could be a new offer for some of you. And I have to say that I do feel for the majority of you, this is going to be in terms of business and in terms of money, okay? So I think that some of you are getting an offer to do something, but I'm getting a visual of a person riding a bicycle. I know that sounds crazy, but in my readings, when my angels show me a person riding a bicycle, it's very similar to like the concept of like the Chariot card, where like you're the one who's moving forward, or you're the one who's in control. So I feel whatever this offer is for some of you Scorpios, like it's something that you're doing independently for yourself. So it could be again an investment that you're making, or somebody might be approaching you and offering you um like work to do for them, like if you're doing some kind of consulting or um uh independent contractor work or sales. Maybe somebody's having you help them sell something, but someone's like reaching out to you and offering you something that's going to be helping you or benefiting you financially. And I feel that whatever this thing is, it has potential for growth. So it might kind of be like the foot into the door, or like the very beginning stages of a long-term working relationship with a person or organization or company. Some of you may be even like doing something where you're being the spokesperson, or you're doing the talking in situations for someone who's trying to put something out there to the market or to the people. You all have heard me say this before, those of you who watch my videos or who are on my Amethyst Angelite social media when I do the daily tarot card messages. Ace of Pentacles is just also, Pentacles money, it's also about energy. So some of you, when I see Ace of Pentacles, for me, not for, other tarot readers, but just like for me, because tarot readers will have additional meanings with certain cards, like we have relationships with our cards. And my relationship with Ace of Pentacles, when I see it, sometimes like it's telling me that some block is about to be lifted, some block is changing, or some way of doing things is changing. So maybe you were stuck and you're getting unstuck. And man, I just hate that it's being blurry, I'm sorry about that. Some block is being lifted, and so you're coming into a new energy or a new way of doing things. And I just think it's the beginning of a whole new life. I know that sounds really dramatic, and I'm not trying to overpromise, Scorpio, because I know I'm a Scorpio too. I know that we can be like cynical sometimes or skeptical. And I'm not trying to overpromise. Just remember that this whole new beginning is going to start with baby steps. So I'm not saying that you're going to wake up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then all of a sudden you're like in this whole new world and like money's pouring down from the sky. It can start slow, but there's some shift in the energy that's really, really going to be favorable for you, Scorpios. Your love card is Three of Hearts. Who doesn't like to see Three of Hearts? I love Three of Hearts. So in other tarot decks, you might hear this as like Three of Cups, and it's like the three ladies and they're clinking glasses, and here we've got the three ladies and they're dancing with hearts. So for me, this is celebration. This is like going out and having fun. So I think in terms of romance, some of you are like tired of the drama, you're tired of the worrying, you're tired of feeling insecure, you're tired of being ignored, you're tired of somebody not communicating with you, and you're like, damn it, I'm just gonna go and have a good time. It's just gonna be about me and my friends. It's just gonna be about me and getting in that fun, free, like free feminine energy, or like getting with your tribe or your people, like just your group, like just being with your people, being with your group, and having a really good time. So for some of you, you may actually just be in that mindset where you're not even looking to meet somebody, and then all of a sudden you're meeting someone. And for some of you, you're just having a really good time and you're connecting with friends, and that's going to be your focus. So for some, I'm stuttering. For some of you Scorpios, you're not even like looking for love. You're just about having a good time, feeling fulfilled, being happy. And you might not even be interested in like dating. You might not even be interested in like so for some of you, you're beyond like the hookup thing. Like you don't even want that. Like you're good on your own for some of you, and it's just about unwinding or celebrating or having a good time. Especially those of you who are getting some good news. You might be like, let's go out and let's have fun, with your friends. And some of you are getting out and making friends, and through these new friends, you are going to eventually meet your partner, even though you may not be like looking for that. Those of you who are in a relationship, it could be that you and your partner have had a lot of really serious conversations lately, or everything's been really serious, and now you're like, let's just go out and have a good time. Let's not like talk about serious stuff. Like, let's just go out and have fun like we used to. Let's just like enjoy life. For some of you, maybe you're just wanting some time away from your partner. You're not wanting a breakup, but you're just wanting some you time. You're wanting a girls' night out, or if you're dating women, you're gonna let your woman go out and have a girls' night out, and maybe you're gonna go out with like your friends and do your thing. So it's just very much about being in that jovial, happy, light-hearted, not taking things too serious energy. And for some of you, that's gonna really benefit you in your love life overall. So guys, general reading. Be sure to check out your moon sign and your rising sign. Those videos may have extra information. Check out the pick a card reading. Subscribe and hit notification if you haven't already, and you'll get notices when the new videos are up, and you'll get a notice when the new pick a card reading is up. Let me know if you need a private reading. I'm more than happy. Sorry, didn't mean to drop you, Scorpio. Oh, and what did I do here? More than happy to give you a private reading. So reach out to me and let me know. You can email me. You can, gosh, that's so blurry. What happened? You can email me, and you can reach out to me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, and we can talk there as well. Don't forget to check out the free card of the day and the free pick a card every single day on AmethystAngelLight Facebook and Instagram. And until next week, my friends.